Good morning, boys and girls. Today, we're going to be learning about an animal. Does anybody know what animal this is popping out of the shell? That's right, it's a green sea turtle. Okay, so now the sea turtle doesn't go through a life cycle like the caterpillar and the ladybug and the frog, but it does hatch from an egg, okay? What other animals hatch from an egg? Can you tell me? Oh, that's right. Ducks come from eggs. Chickens come from eggs. Snakes come from eggs. Alligators come from eggs. And so do our caterpillars and our tadpoles. And now we're going to see about the sea turtle. So let's take a look. Hatching baby turtles. Let's look at our blue square here with the number 1. This is the mother turtle. She swims in the ocean. Look at how big she is. Wow. Now let's look at our orange square. One day she comes ashore. That means she comes out of the water onto the sand. And she digs in the sand. She makes a hole in the sand. Let's look at our red square with the number 3. She lays eggs in the sand and then she covers them up and leaves. So look at all those eggs that she laid in the hole, and then she covers it up with the sand. And she goes back into the ocean. Let's look at this green square. After 60 days, that's a long time, that's 2 months. That's like all of March and all of April. And then the eggs hatch. And these tiny little turtles dig their way out of the sand. I wonder what they do then. Let's look in the brown square with the number 5. All these baby turtles just hatched and they crawl to the ocean. Look, their mommy's gone. They're on their own as soon as they're born, and they go back into the ocean. Let's look at number 6, the purple square with the number 6. Bye-bye, baby. You will grow up to be big, just like your mom. So, that's different. These babies never meet their mom. Their mom leaves as soon as she lays the eggs, and they don't have anybody to take care of them. But they stick together, and they go into the ocean, and they grow up to be big, just like their mommy and daddy. Okay, boys and girls, we're going to do a little something today. We are going to try and see if we can remember what happens in the story of the turtle hatching from an egg. So you have a green strip of paper with the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we need glue, and we need our scissors, and we need our worksheet here. So we're going to cut along the dotted lines. This is going to be a little harder because you have to go up and down quite a few times. So go open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Excellent. And then we have to do it along the line this way. Open, close, open, close. Okay? And again, one more time, across the dotted line. Open, close, open, close. And let's see. I'm going to put all my pictures, and I'm going to look at my pictures. Now this picture here is just an egg in the sand. This one is a turtle crawling on the sand. This one is a turtle halfway out of his egg. And this one is the egg with just an eyeball peeking out of it. So, which one of these comes first? The mother comes along and she does what? The mommy turtle lays an egg. So where is just the egg? Find that picture for me. And we're going to put it by the number 1. Okay. Then which do you think comes next? Is the turtle completely out of his egg, part way out of his egg, or just peeping out of his egg? That's right. The egg starts to crack and you just see his head there peeking out. So we're going to put that by number 2. And then which one comes next? Is he still in his shell or is he completely out of his shell? Yep, he's still in his shell a little bit. So we're going to find the number 3 and put this by the number 3. And finally, he makes his way out of the shell. So we're going to put this by number 4. Okay, now what we need to do is turn them all over. And then we're going to put glue on them. Okay, so put your glue around it all over because we want to make sure it sticks. And then we're going to flip it over. Whoops, Miss Linda's making a mess. There we go. Flip it over to number 1. Okay, there's number 1, just our egg. Now let's do the next one, number 2. Let's put our glue all the way around. And then we're going to flip that one over and put it on number 2, right above number 2. Okay, there he is peeking out of his shell. Let's do the next one. Let's put the glue all the way around. And flip it over. And there we go. That's number 3. Okay. And then our last one is number 4. Okay, and it should look like this. Great job.